Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Rainiers taking on the All-Stars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Logan Webb.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. Swings through that. Webb, 6'1" righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Chase Utley. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing, called strike. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike two. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
Runner on the move. That one fouled off. Steps off and looks to first.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
No ball, two strikes.
Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just misses. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
That one hammered left field. Bellinger under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here comes Cody Bellinger. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Runner takes off. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran sizes this one up, and there's one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Grounder might be two. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. So a man at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
No
hour.
balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Harper on second. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. Wood checks the runner. Harper's back on a dive.
Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ernie Clement. Webb back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And that drops foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And that is out of play. The 2-2 on the way. Line drive, gloves it on the dive, picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed.
Runner on the go. This one popped up. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's McCutcheon. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Rip towards third. The throw to first. And the inning is over. Back here in Queens. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCutcheon makes the grab. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Throw to
He's
second.
out.
Out there. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Inside,
Just missed. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Bellinger at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Line drive to short and caught. 2 down, bases empty. Trey Turner at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball 1 low. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now here is Harper. Check swing, no appeal. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And there's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. And now the count is even.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the top. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Hader.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Ernie Clem. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Gary Carter getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Ian Kinsler. And that's down and away.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that misses. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Juan Soto does more than just packs a big stick. Special player defensively, as we can see on that diving catch. He took away a base hit.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's the third. Arenado to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, a new pitcher in the game, Felix Bautista.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
101 on the gun. Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. So he blasts one out the other way. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Harper in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Checks his swing, appeal to 3rd. Nope, he held back. Popped up. Arenado makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. On the ground. Rojas with the throw to first. Judge. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a foul ball. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hat. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
In the dirt. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Fouled off. He was late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Carlos Beltran. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, we go. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Eric Gagne.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Just missing there. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Andrew McCutcheon. Here's a rocket out to left. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. And the batter now, Chase Utley. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one ripped. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. That one felt good. It's 6-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. Breaking ball misses down and away. And Judge spoils that one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line,
Nope, that's
and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hat raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball to the right side, and that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Trey Turner now swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Beltran has this one sized up. He's got it, and that is that. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, Arenado. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte. 1 out, the base is empty for him. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
In the dirt. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to